I'm Rotor Bob, and today I'm at NewBeeDrone. Kind of because I work here, but also to check this out. The NewBeeDrone CinemAh frame. So here it is. Well, really, here it is. But before it gets to look like this, it starts out like this. So before it's assembled, it's a bunch of flat pieces of carbon that click together like Legos. Kind of like everything else in our hobby. Like that? No? There? I don't know. Version 1 of this frame had some fitment issues, which is why it came with this. So far, version 2 fits together perfectly without any struggles. My build has the RCN power, SMOOX, SMOOX, 1507 2680 kV, and they are for 6S. SMOOX. Other parts installed is the NewBeeDrone Infinity 200 stack, a Caddx air unit, and a DJI camera. Also installed is a Crossfire receiver with an Immortal T in the back. My buddy Chris Wang is running the 4150 kV 1408 flow motors on 4S. We didn't have them in at the time, but I would have gone with the 1408 2350 kV motors. So what can I say about the NewBeeDrone CinemAh frame that hasn't already been said better on NewBeeDrone's website? Probably nothing, which is why I'm going to awkwardly read it to you straight from the listing. To date, many ducted cinewhoop frames have been needlessly heavy. Additionally, existing light cinewhoop frames don't have guarded props for flying around soft targets. Heavy frames leave you with very little room for adaptability to use the frame for your shoots, whether it be increased payload capacity or the option for large batteries. We at NewBeeDrone work to change that. The CinemAh frame is NewBeeDrone's response to the need for a light and even more versatile cinewhoop frame to carry a full GoPro. The CinemAh has a unique all-carbon fiber frame structure that allows for easy access to electronics while providing maximum structural strength. Propeller size is 3-inch or 76mm, and those ducts I talked about are downloadable on NewBeeDrone's website. Fun behind-the-scenes fact from NewBeeDrone: you can actually eat these peanuts. But you probably shouldn't. They're just Cheetos without the powder. Rip! So how does it freestyle? Really great for a cinewhoop. As you know, cinewhoops freestyle bad. But that's not what they're meant to do. I'm freestyling this cinewhoop just to show you that it's possible, and that if you want to get dynamic shots that involve something other than flying in a straight line, this cinewhoop can do it. Because it doesn't have traditional ducts like a normal cinewhoop would. Air passes through the frame. Like any other cinewhoop, I wouldn't crash it. I have crashed this one and it holds up pretty well, but obviously it's not recommended. Something new. What are these called?
Should we call them like snap-in ducks?
Snap-in ducks?
Snap-in, yeah, because they snap in.
How about snucks?
Yeah, it's called snucks.
So new for the CinemAh are these cool snucks that snap in and out with great ease. You don't need any tools and you don't need to take it apart. I can even do it one-handed because I don't have a tripod. So the carbon snaps right into these little grooves. So that groove goes into there. So the reason I have these is to add a little bit more protection when flying around people, animals, clowns, at birthday parties, whatever. I probably should have started the review with this because this is probably the best thing about the NewBeeDrone CinemAh. It is by far the smoothest flying cinewhoop frame I have ever flown. As you see, when comparing real steady shots to unstabilized shots, the difference is barely noticeable. Fully built CinemAh is coming in at 278 grams, and that is with the 3D printed TPU mount. With the GoPro Hero 8 mounted, it is 406 grams. Now my all-up weight with a 1200 mAh ChinaHobbyLine 6S pizza pack is 624 grams. You can save weight by running a lighter pack and also going 4S. But I like this thing on 6S. It flies forever. And I like heavier quads. It lets you hug the ground. Gives me more throttle control. And all those weights were with TPU ducts installed. TPU ducts alone are 24 grams for 4. Quick comparison with the Shendrones Squirt. This one is slammed. 328 grams. CinemAh frame, 250 grams. So that wraps it up for everything you'd ever want to know about the NewBeeDrone CinemAh frame. Up next for a review, the waffle cap. Stay tuned.